Hey, next game that we're going to talk about is Wits and Wagers. Wits and Wagers is a great trivia game. I use this for whole class. I give everyone a marker board. The game comes with these little marker boards here, but whenever we play as a whole class or even in review style, everybody gets their own marker board. And the rules of Wits and Wagers is pretty simple. Someone's going to read one of these cards. All answers are numerically based. In dollars, how much money does the average American spend per year on Halloween candy? Well, each person gets a marker board like this, and they write down their estimation. I'm going to guess $33. And this is the genius of Wits and Wagers, is after everyone turns in their plaque, their marker board, we place them in order. This comes with the game, and it's always up number one. It's kind of like Price is Right, can't overbid. And every player gets these two little meeples. This big meeple is worth 2 vote points, and the small one is worth 1. So you don't have to get the right guess, but once you have this down and you realize, hey, you know what? Maybe I overshot with 33, so I'm going to put 2 votes on 18, and I'm going to put 1 vote on myself here at 33. Well, then the other players do that as well. You can vote on yourself if you want to, or put them together or separate them. And then the answer is revealed. How many, in dollars, how much money does the average American spend per year on Halloween candy? $21. Okay, this $50 is too much. This guy gets no points. $33 was too much. So these two are worth no points. But $18 was the closest without going over. Yellow gets 1 point. And green gets 2 points. And the game continues until someone has scored 20. And that is how to play Wits and Wagers from Northstar Games.
Wits and Wagers. Wits and Wagers.
Waiters.
Wagers. Ah. Okay.
Okay.
The first question is
In inches, how wide is an NBA basketball hoop? The basketball goal, the hoop for a basketball goal. How wide in inches?
So like the circle?
Yeah.
I have an NBA shirt.
Yeah.
How many inches is that basketball?
And we put them in order. 19 and 19 go side by side. 7 inches and 8 inches. Now you vote. Big guy is 2 votes. Little guy is 1 vote. Who is right?
It's not that big.
I'm a professional.
No.
Okay.
I do play basketball though. I do play basketball. Is kind of.
In inches. In inches, the width of an NBA basketball hoop is
13? 15. 15 or 13? 15.
18 inches.
What?
So that means you guys got 0 points. You were off by 1. Okay, take those back. 8 inches was the closest without going over. So who's green?
Me.
Wesley, you get 1, 2, 3 points. Okay, everybody gets theirs back.
Mine.
Fill in 3 points for Wesley.
I was number 8. away. Where's mine?
In feet and inches, how long is the longest skateboard ever made? So make your vote on the longest skateboard ever made.
I gotta go for Alice.
And the one is there.
I got 5 feet and 18 inches.
The one is there in case you think everyone votes too much. It's kind of like,
I got 4 ones too.
betting $1 and Price is Right. Okay.
Where's my napkin?
The correct answer is 36 feet, 7 inches. So that means purple is the closest.
I'm purple. What?
Purple, okay, so purple here gets 1 point, and pink gets 1 point. Okay, and you guys get your stuff back.
Next question is Jinx.
What percent of Americans went to an amusement park in the past year?
Last year?
In the past year. So percent, 0 to 100. What percent of Americans went to an amusement park? Percent is per cent. Cent is 100, like century.
Oh.
So for how many out of every 100? Okay, make your votes.
Gotta do Alice.
I'm gonna put 1 for Alice and 2 for me.
Okay. All right.
No.
The percent of Americans who went to amusement park last year. 28%.
28.
With the most popular being Disney World. So that means this was too much. This was too much. This one's too much. Who's blue?
Me.
You get 3 points. 1, 2, 3 points. Okay?
What's the next question?
Question. Jinx.
How many pyramids have been discovered in Egypt?
Oh, geez.
Including movies?
No.
Okay.
Make your votes.
I got it. Right.
I won.
Ow. You hurt me.
Okay.
That's the power of the dab.
How many pyramids have been discovered in Egypt? 118.
What?
No.
Give me the money. Head street. No.
All right. So Henry gets it exactly right.
Henry cheated. No, I'm not.
So Henry gets it exactly right, and he puts all of his people on it.
That's
So
4
that's
points.
1 point for the little guy, 2 points for the big guy, and 1 point for getting it exactly right. So Henry got 4 points that turn. Good job, Henry.
Wow. I'm winning. The next question is...
How many years old is the oldest known living tree?
Snow?
Tree.
No.
Tree. How old is the oldest tree?
Oh, how old is the
Mountains.
oldest tree?
Marker does not work very well.
That's okay. We'll do what we can. Waylon? Put them in order here. Waylon says 105 years.
1,000.
Wesley says 200 years.
I did a high with
Henry
mine.
says 9,525. And Alice says 10,111 years.
I win.
Okay? Make your votes.
How do Alice's? No, it does mine.
Okay? Ready? How many years old is the oldest living tree? Holy cow. 9,500 9,552.
Alice wins.
You almost had it, Henry.
Alice got it. Alice got it.
So, yeah, 9,952 goes right here. This one's too old. The closest without going over is Henry, who gets 1, 2, 3 points.
Henry's cheating.
Next question.
On average, how many ants and termites does a giant anteater swallow every day?
Oh.
What's an anteater?
They eat ants.
Do you know what it is?
Yes.
Hey, Waylon.
They look like an elephant.
What did Pink Panther say when he stepped on an ant?
I don't know.
Dead ant. 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 So, our options are 150, 800,
800.
200,
200.
those are all in order,
And then
35,000. So this is how many ants are eaten
I did mine.
by a giant anteater every day.
I won.
And the correct answer is 35,000.
What? Me! This question is
When dressed, how many holes does SpongeBob SquarePants have on his front? How many can you see?
Oh no.
yes, I know it.
Okay, so how many holes does SpongeBob have? We have 105, 21, 7, and 7. So make your votes for the win. How many holes does SpongeBob have when fully dressed? The correct answer is 7.
What? Wait. Oh, I won. No, you didn't win, Alice.
Henry got 3 exactly right. How's that possible?
Hold on. Can I see?
I had no idea about this one. Ready? Bonus question.
Wes. No, I don't want full thing exactly right. I got your thing. Need the thing.
How many pages long is every diary of a wimpy kid?
Oh, I know this one.
I did a 7. I did
Okay.
7, Daddy.
You did 7?
Yeah.
How many pages is every diary of a wimpy kid?
Yeah.
The number of pages in every diary of a wimpy kid book is 224.
What?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No.
Wits and Wagers! Alright, Wits and Wagers from Northstar Games here is that bidding game where we're trying to figure out, we were given a trivia, a number-based trivia. Everyone takes a guess. These questions are all over the place. And again, most people don't know the answers. Henry gets incredibly lucky. Don't know how it happens. Wish I had that kind of luck. Don't you, Wes?
Yes.
Okay, how will I use this in the classroom? Oftentimes, I will use this as a whole group activity. Sometimes we just need to invest a little vigor into our classrooms, and spending a half hour playing this as a group does wonders for the whole atmosphere of your classroom. So, Wits and Wagers, thumbs up for the classroom. Stay curious, my friends.
I hope you liked that video. Make sure you give a thumbs up and make sure you share and also subscribe and make sure you comment